YouTube. Today we're gonna be on this week we're gonna be on a motherfucking run of just straight reaction videos. This is one of them. Why women watch the guy she likes from a distance. Now I'm gonna be in plays games. That's right. Now I'm gonna be honest. From the title alone, I just wanted to really bring it to your attention that women that play games, you should honestly cut them off because you shouldn't allow games to be played. And if she likes you from a distance, let her stay where she at and you keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? One thing I always find in a lot of these kind of titles is that niggas limit themselves and lower their value for the sake of a woman. You should never do that. She should prove her value to you.
What's going on, fellas, man? It's Tren The Big Bro. You back in the man cave again. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and watching this video. What I'm about to tell you in this video, man, you probably already know it, but I'm about to give you some more details. I'm about to emphasize on it because it's really serious. Why women, this is why women, they watch guys that they like from a distance. Okay? I'm about to tell you exactly why they do this. All right? Make sure you subscribe after this video. And I know some lady boys gonna be watching this video too because they just nosy like that. And this is why I'm about to make this video because I'm gonna tell you something about women, fellas. One thing you gotta understand about most women, bro, in today's society, like in the modern day time, let me spit this gun out real quick. Set it right there. One thing about girls in the modern day times we live in, man, you gotta understand that these girls nowadays, bro, a lot of them, like almost all of them, like 95% of women nowadays, bro, they are entitled, bro. Like they entitled. A lot of them are self-centered. A lot of them are self-conscious. And it's just all about them, okay? That's practically how every girl operates, except for that 0.001% that you never hardly ever find. It's like a needle in a haystack. But typically, most of these girls have airheads nowadays because I don't know, they just think like that. And this is why a lot of them single too. This is why a lot of them gonna remain single and they never gonna have a man because they all full of themselves. You feel me? This is the reason why women watch men from a distance that they like is because a lot of these girls are insecure, fellas. Like a lot of them are insecure. I don't give a damn how pretty she is. I don't care what her body looks like. I don't care what type of pictures she's taking on social media. Believe it or not, most of these girls are not as bold and confident as men are. They act like it. You know, they act stuck up, they act uptight, but that's really because most of them are really insecure about themselves. Okay, they could be insecure about their makeup, their looks, their hair. What we see girls to be, they don't see themselves as that. Only some girls really think that they, you know, they got their real confidence like that to where they not really insecure. It's not even that many girls out here like that nowadays. So, and what makes it worse nowadays is that social media exists. So once upon a time, a girl had to take your number down. Like she had to get your number and had to get to know you personally because there was no other way for her to see you in pictures, what you think, how you living, none of that. But since now they have been given the ultimate fix, the hit of dopamine rush.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, bro. What you gotta understand is a woman is willing to do anything for you as a man, and she's willing to, you know, meet where you at. She's willing to go at ways the way whatever, however you going to her, she's gonna want to go at you. Now, not all women are going to do that, and not all women do that at the jump, off the jump. Some women, they gotta see that you can see through their game. Some women, they gotta see that you don't give a fuck. They gotta see that you do value yourself way more than her. They gotta see that. before they actually start moving in a way where it's like they consider, serving you in that way. Now, with that being said, every woman is different. Some women are not confident, but they are confident behind closed doors. They're confident in their relationship. Some women, they're very confident, but they're not very confident behind closed doors. Some women, women are different, bro. But none of that matters. I'm letting y'all know that none of that shit matters. None of that shit matter to you. The reason being is because you should be able to read between the lines and see who really fuck with you for you, and who fuck with you but they play games. Like they got certain women that's like that. You got to be able to see that. Like that's a part of going through. That's a part of dating. That's a part of what you got to figure out. Like the way I see dating, bro, is really like a part of like it show you who you are, and it show you what kind of people really in this world. You know what I'm saying? Like not just dating, but any kind of socializing, but dating to be more particular, because we're talking about actually, you know, women. It show you what you do in certain situations and how you supposed to handle situations, rather than you always letting the situation just come about and you just reacting to it. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta have a certain mentality in place. See, a lot of dudes, they don't have an uncle, they don't have a dad, they don't have nobody in their life that's giving them that game to really tell them like you're not really supposed to give a fuck if a woman is being distant, son or nephew. You're not supposed to give a fuck if a woman playing games, bro. Let her play games with somebody else, and when she come to you, she gotta come correct or not at all. Son, nephew. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta be able to be prepared to let any woman go, no matter how fine she is, especially if she's not good for you, son or nephew. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't had that, so they just have a lineage of bitch ass niggas that's just gonna let anything slide, and they gonna let anything, they gonna think about anybody that just come about. You know what I'm saying? And it's not supposed to really work. It's not supposed to roll like that.
These girls nowadays, bro, they got social media that gives them an advantage to watch men that they like. And I'm telling you, I see girls do all kind of stuff, and you know it be girls, bro, just by the way they act. Okay, they'll create, these girls will go so far to watch you, bro. She'll create anonymous pages, even if you block her, bro. These girls live on their phones, bro. They are constantly watching the guys they like. I don't give a damn how long you been away from her. I don't care if she ain't talking to you, nothing. They looking at every single thing, fellas. They looking at everything. Girls are very observant. Okay? And sometimes it could be they so observant to the point that for you, or like I know for me, it's annoying because they overanalyze everything without getting the real facts. You know what I mean? So like I said, these girls nowadays, man, they create fake pages. Um, they'll have like most of them, like all of them, have their pages private on any type of social media thing, so you can't see their pictures, right? Because they want to know who's looking at them. If they have their page private, I guarantee you these girls know every single person that's really following them. Because like I said, a lot of them they scary, like, they all of them think somebody's out to get them. All of them think every guy wants them. They all think like robots, bro. They all think the same exact way. You know what I mean? And they keep their page private, but they'll be watching you though, just because. You see what I'm saying? It's like they don't want you to know nothing about them. They don't want you to. They don't want you. They won't request or accept your follow or anything on a social media app until you ask them.
What the fuck are we talking
Rated
about?
teen.
When instability consumes order, the world needs hunters. Monster Hunter Wilds, available now.
Bro, I need to upgrade. I think I might
You know what I
need to
mean?
give me
And these girls, like,
card.
they ain't even, half of them
Right,
ain't even really
storage.
popular. They not no, they not no R&B singers or nothing. But they feel so entitled that
Some of them are R&B and singers. Some of them are very popular, but they still think like that. But what's his point? Like his point, that's the reason why he think they distance and play games. Fuck no. They play they distance to play games when they don't really like a dude, bro. That's how they move. When they don't like you, they're distant. When they don't fuck with you, they play games, bro.
That they gotta have everything about themselves private, but they will watch you.
Some women they play games because they like you. Weird, but that's what they do. They just how they think. You know what I'm saying? Until they realize you not about the bullshit. They gotta. That's why I say don't even concern yourself with some shit like this.
Because us guys, we not really private like that. I mean, some of us is private to a degree, to a limit. You know, maybe the way we live our life is private. You know what I mean? But we don't really care about the same stuff that women care about. They care about every little thing. You know what I'm saying? And
who gives a
bro,
fuck?
they watch you, bro. Like if you be working out at the gym, I noticed like when I don't went to the gym, I don't know, like this one girl that I know at the gym, every time I go to the gym, it's like she there at the right time when I'm going to the gym. I don't know how the hell I don't know how she always arrived when I'm there. She probably done calculated my time I'm there. Cause as soon as I'll be there, bro, in the gym, I mean, and here's the thing, she is fine. I'm telling you, her body's in shape. She's about 5'9". I don't know what nationality is. She look like she's some Asian and black or something. I don't know, but she bad, bro. She is a heartbreaker. It's like I be this damn close to just trying to say something. I don't even, but I know the game though, so I don't say nothing.
Hold on. Hey y'all, this is a delusional nigga. I don't know this nigga, but what he just said, that was some delusional shit. That nigga say he ain't never talked to her, but she a heartbreaker. That nigga say, I want to talk to her, but I know how the game is played. Nigga, what? If you want to fuck with her, like, I ain't lying. If you want to fuck with her, like, alright, put it like this. If you want to fuck with her that bad, go talk to her, bro. I remember that, bro, because they had this one girl. I go downtown, I see her every time. I shot my shot the first time I saw her. First time I saw her, I shot my shot immediately. She had a fat ass, thick thighs. You know, she was cute. You know what I'm saying? I shot my shot immediately. I saw her continuously. The more we see each other, the more she look at me like, what's up? Cool, what's up? Cool, what's up? It ain't no hard feelings. It don't be that deep, bro. It's either she fuck with you or she don't. If she don't, at least you know what it is. If you want to fuck with her, like, I couldn't do that.
I don't say nothing to these girls because the juice ain't worth the squeeze. But I'm bragging on her. But like, bro, she looked that good. Like she's so in shape. She is bad. Like I done looked at her sometimes in the gym and I just be like, dang. Like I just want to go over there and just get behind that thing. You know, like I'm be feeling like that when I be working out, but I don't show her that. So what she'll do is, bro, just know it. You gotta notice what they do. One thing about girls, bro, women, I always say this, they move like cats. Okay? They move like cats and men move like dogs. Just keep that in mind anytime you're thinking about a girl that you might like at the gym. Bro, this girl at the gym, she be looking at me. I know she do because she always know when I'm going to certain machines. She'll be right over there. It's like it's like they know where you at, bro. No matter if you can't even see them. They see your ass and you don't even see them. This is how good these girls is at like observing and analyzing men, bro. Analyzing us. They be looking at your ass somewhere through a damn peephole like that. Like they got like 1919 vision. They be looking, bro. You just gotta catch them. But see, these modern day girls now, they so slick with it, bro. They slick with that shit. That's why they like most of them is promiscuous. Cause they can get away with shit easy and you'll never know about it. And so I would notice this girl at the gym, bro. Like she'll move methodically. Like when I
Man, I feel like niggas really do like listen to this nigga and they think to themselves, man, this nigga really preaching. Not even knowing that this is some bitch ass advice. This is some bitch ass advice. This is not. I'm not saying he a bitch ass dude. I'm saying listen to what he's saying. But this is bitch ass thinking. You know, when it come down to it, you know, he might shoot his shot. When it come down to it, he might defend himself. You know, when it come down to it, he might be willing to take some shit. I don't know him. But from what he's saying, this is some bitch ass shit. I keep it a bit. Like, listen to everything that he's saying and just think. And I'm gonna point it out for y'all, just so y'all can see. It's a lot of shit that he's saying, but he also giving y'all evidence that he really don't know.
When she know when I'm damn going back to the locker room to get my clothes because I'm leaving, she'll be sitting at the damn cafe just so I can see her on my way out and don't even look at me.
He would tell her an assumption, but he don't know if that's really her intentions. Why? He ain't never shoot. He ain't never shoot. Just shoot. If you feel like she doing all that, shoot. Shoot. If you really want to talk to her, you know, hey, I've been seeing you, you know. I just wanted to go take you out sometime, you know what I'm saying? Just get some cup of coffee, get to know each other, you know. You keep passing by, oh, you be, you know, be a slasher. You come by me with all that ass. I had to say something. No, we gotta get to know me. I feel like I had to introduce you to me. You could say anything to let her know, I want you. I want to see what's going on with you. I want to get to know you a little bit. You could, anything. But the nigga never did it. He just got all these assumptions running in his mind. That's guys, that's delusional. Like, that's delusional. You can say to yourself at that point, I'm delusional. You have to be able to catch yourself. Because you thinking things that you don't know. And if you thinking those things, that means that you really want to. If you really want to, why lie to yourself? You know, if you got rules set in place, that's one thing. That's what you tell yourself. I got rules set in place. But what he doing with himself now is basically like lying to himself. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's delusional.
Or like all kind of stuff, bro. Like, or if I'm working out on a machine, she'll go to another machine that is in the same direction as my machine
as
and
you
start
are
doing
going
the treadmill,
on this
but she'll
journey
never look at me. But they always put
starting
yourself.
to
They always
connect.
put themselves in your trajectory. That's what they do, man. They might not say nothing to you. They might not. They never gonna wink. They never gonna smile. They never gonna. I mean, some girls will do that, but chances are shit ain't never gonna happen, bro. She basically waiting on you to holler at her. But you already know juice ain't worth the squeeze because you know how they act when you start to holler. So again, this girl, man,
he already defeated. He mentally already defeated. He already defeated mentally. Like, he already put her. So think about it. Like, this is what y'all gotta think about. This is what y'all gotta think about. How often are you thinking about her? If he assuming all of this shit about her, he got her routine. He know her routine. Just think about it. He know her routine. He knows it. He don't realize she already conquered dude. She already got dude. She already in his head. She won and he ain't even say, they ain't even talk to each other. She ain't wink at him. She ain't smile at her. She ain't do nothing. He just saw the ass and he started creating all of these things in his mind for no reason. That's a waste of time. That's a waste of time, bro. Just go talk to her. At least if you talk to her, she be like, I got a boyfriend, or she got a boyfriend, bro. Fuck her. If she say, I don't think that's a good idea, hey, she ain't fucking with me like that, man. Fuck her. You at least, what's good, such and such, what's good? Like, next time you see what's good, you know, what's good, make a joke, blah, blah, blah. You ain't doing nothing. You tell me you don't know shit about it all, and you just know all of this about her, and you ain't talked to her not once? Come on, bro. Delusional.
They methodical, bro. They methodical. Like,
if a man really hated ads, here's what he would do. Day one, he would install Pi on his computer without spending.
Y'all gotta realize
everything
this.
about them is passive. You know what I mean? Like, she, like the girl. I'm gonna tell you another thing she did before I start telling you about the, you know, why they watch men that they like. But still, I'm just giving you the same example. Like, so I'm in the sauna, right? Sitting down with, it's just men and shit in there. This same girl was coming to the sauna, right? She was coming to the sauna. They see you so fast and they think quick. They think really quick, bro. Very cat-like. She saw me in the sauna and she didn't come in. The only thing this girl did was stand outside the sauna and just walk around. And you know what they doing. They trying to get you to look at their body. They try to act like, they try to act all important stuff, like they talking on the phones and shit. They be having headphones in, really ain't talking to nobody. These girls play a lot of games, bro. And something just kept telling me, she know I'm here. She's seeing me, but I ain't even noticing her see me. And she's showing me her, like, low key. Shit like that, bro. But anyway, this is what these girls do. They watch you, man. They watch you. They watch you. They watch you from a distance, and they watch you. And they come up with all these assumptions. They imagining you, what you would be like. They're imagining, what it would be like to be with you. The whole time they watching you. And sometimes these girls will watch you for a long time, like months before she even say something. And then when she say something, bro, like, I'm pretty sure you done had this happen, but when she say something to you, it'll be the most weirdest, random shit ever. It won't make no sense at all. Like, when she finally reaches out to you,
cause she don't know what the fuck it is. You a random nigga. You think that's a good thing? Like, that's a waste of time. Nigga waste 2 months seeing this, man. Hey, listen, y'all. Sometimes, nigga, you just scared. You know what I'm saying? If you just scared, be scared and just take it on the chin that you fucking scared, bro. You gotta accept that you scared. You gotta accept where you at. You scared. Well, for whatever reason, it don't matter. You scared. Once you accept that, see what you gotta do to get out of that. Don't be like this nigga. Don't delude yourself to make yourself feel good about yourself when really and truly shit ain't good anyway. Don't do that to yourself. Look at it for what it is and fix the fucking problem. Look for ways to really fix the fucking problem. Because this is just bitching and complaining to me. This is just bitching and complaining. This shit sound like he's bitching and assuming things that he doesn't know. And that doesn't really matter, because at the end of the day, whether he gonna fuck that bitch or fuck another bitch, it don't matter who it is. If he wanna fuck her, why not go talk to her? If you ain't got no rule, now if you got a rule in place, which he's never spoke of, he ain't got no rule in place. So if he got no rule in place, go talk to her. Oh, I don't want to talk to women at the gym. This is my place where I want to just be away from everything. That'll be cool. But that's not the case. And even then, if it's a situation where I don't want to be around it, like one thing about, like I said downtown, man, I don't even be, that's my peaceful space, man. If I see something I like, I'm talking, but it ain't, cause it ain't my rule. It ain't my rule, you know. That shit ain't, the women I don't give a fuck about a woman that much. If she say no to me, then it just is what it is. I'm gonna go about my day, I'm gonna see her again, talk to her. If not, act like I never seen her, what's up, that's it. Gone. It ain't that deep. It ain't that serious. It is not that serious. It ain't that serious, bro. They don't matter that much. They don't matter that much. It's a fucking person. The fuck are you doing, man?
It'll first and foremost, it'll probably be for something real stupid. She'll say something real weird, bro. That's how they is. They don't have no game, bro. They don't have no player skills.
So?
They are so...
Them not having no game is good for you. It's good for you. If a woman got game, she fucking over you, bro. I ain't lie. Nigga like him, nigga that's saying all, she gonna make this nigga lose his mind.
They are so unorthodox that the shit is annoying, because you be thinking in your mind like, why is she hitting me up saying this? Like, they'll send you reels and shit and songs and shit that they like, you know what I mean? Like, they favorite song. Oh, listen to this song. She won't even say that. She just send you the reel, bro, to your damn message box. And you just be like, who is this? And it might be a girl that, again, her page be private. She barely got pictures of herself up, maybe 1, 2 pictures, and the rest she got up some fucking quotes about God and Jesus and stuff. And I'm gonna tell you, man, they play roles, bro. A lot of these girls act like goody two shoes. Like they put damn scriptures and stuff on their Instagram
They be
bios, scriptures.
sluts.
It's always painting themselves like they
Be the
angels, bro.
best. Be the best dick suckers ever. Be the best nut lickers. They be the what? They be the biggest freaks. You play with their throat. They be fucking freaked out. I be loving them. They be freaked out. They be the one. Oh, I'll be a good girl for you. They be. Lord, they be the best ones. Y'all niggas don't know. Hey, y'all don't. You just don't know. They be nasty as fuck. Just don't talk about God. Just don't bring up God. Oh my God, this feels something I'm not supposed to be doing. This. Shut up. Put this dick in your mouth, bitch. Okay. I'm trying to tell you something. Y'all niggas be tripping. Fuck it, you complain. Man, listen.
Since you're new to H&R Block, we'll go through your tax returns from the past 3 years for any money your last guy might have missed.
I could get...
But most of them is not perfect angels. Most of them have bad attitudes. A lot of them are really promiscuous. A lot of them petty.
I ain't lying. They got bad. Some of them do got like little smart mouths. It's cute to me. It's cute to me. It don't bother me. If it bother you, the person that's watching this, then you speak on it. But it don't really bother me. It don't really bother me. Now, if you say something disrespectful, like if she get out of line, then it'd be like, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of them are catty, but they hide behind an image, bro. They hide behind the image just so they can watch you. You know, this is what these girls do. They investigate every damn thing, and they think they know everything when they first start talking to you. Like, you ever had a girl just come to you, like, and just start talking to you about some shit that you ain't even discussed with her? You know, she just be like, why was you acting like that? And you just be like, so you was peeping how I was acting and you didn't even say nothing when you was there? This is what they do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done made videos on my other channel, you know, about certain topics that concern me. And it be some personal stuff, right? And when it's crazy, because when you start talking about how sad you is or you going through something or something like that, bro, it gets girls' attention because they feel like they can save you from something. This is what they do. So play a role sometimes, like act like something wrong with you. You know what I mean? Like, because they
don't do that, bro. Don't pretend to get a woman, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Niggas be living through other people's perceptions. Like, what the fuck? Like, like, listen to everything this nigga said. He literally living through somebody else's eyes. This nigga's a weirdo. That's weird, man. That's weird, bro. That's weird.
They bite on that shit. They bite on it because they be thinking in their mind, they already think that you they girl. I mean, you they guy. They dreaming, okay? They think you they guy. They think they gonna marry you for some strange damn reason. They think you like them. You ain't even talk to them.
Why would you care about that? Why would you even be thinking about that? Why would you care about that? Let me tell y'all something, bro. This dude is emotionally invested into people that he literally don't know. Think about that. Just think about that. He's emotionally invested into things that he doesn't know. He doesn't have any evidence if it's true or not. And he is emotionally invested. Just think about that. He gonna have a lot of problems. That's what I'm telling y'all. A woman that got some game would drive a nigga like this crazy. Crazy.
They think you gonna automatically like them. Like, it's all about me, I. That's how these girls think, bro. So they very entitled if they do reach out to you. You know? And if you don't do what she wants you to do, or if you don't comply, or, you know, if you don't engage with her the way she wants, this is when they start showing you attitudes and shit, even though she do like you.
Who gives a fuck? If it's an attitude, as long as she don't get disrespect, she get disrespectful, we got a problem. So I'm gonna correct that, and I'm gonna tell you, listen, If I gotta deal with this again, I'm either I'm either gonna one, give you a long ass break, or two, I'm not gonna talk to you no more. You know, I tell her whichever one of those. If it happen again, that's the consequence. I told you about that. You did it again. I don't even want to talk to you no more. Just don't text me, don't call me. If I call you, text you, cool. But if you cross my mind, then I'll talk to you. But right now, I don't want to talk to you. And leave it at that. Give her ass a week. Give her 2 weeks. Let her do her. And if she really cross your mind, then you hit her up. Me personally, you ain't crossing my mind. They got too many women out here that's willing to do too much for me. And I got too much shit going on. Listen. You have to text me for you to cross my mind after you fucked up. Me personally.
You feel me? That's what I'm saying, bro. These modern day girls, they are so different from traditional women that I know when I was growing up.
You would have
These
to.
girls,
Cause you ain't crossing my mind, bro. I'm keeping it being. You ain't crossing my mind. You had to leave a mark. You had to do something. It got to be something. But if I tell you that you gone, you ain't coming back. You ain't never coming back.
nowadays, they dodo brains, bro. The juice ain't worth the squeeze. They like dodo brains, bro. It's like, I hate to use this for lack of terms, but a lot of them are really dumb, bro. Like, she might look good as hell all outdoors. She might be attractive, but the moment you start talking to her, bro, you'll just see her. You wanting her. You won't even like her no more because she don't know how to hold the conversation. Like, a lot of these girls that they like you and they watch you from a distance, and they, you know what I'm saying, you a good dude and everything, but a lot of them, bro, you believe it or not, a lot of them don't even know how to hold the conversation properly.
I got something that'll cheer you up, Jack.
It don't matter. You wanna know why it don't matter? Cause most of y'all niggas wanna fuck her anyway. And what I mean by that is, a lot of y'all would talk to that woman, stare at that woman every day, all day, for several hours of the day. And a nigga like me would come in her life, talk to her, and whether or not I want to fuck, 9 times out of 10, where I'm at in my life, I don't want to fuck. But if I do want to fuck, all I gotta do is just say certain shit to her and tell her to shut the fuck up and listen, and she's going to listen to what I got to say, and she's going to be attracted to it. Y'all don't have the balls to tell her to shut the fuck up or say what I say. So y'all gonna be trying to confide in what she's saying and do what she like. Fuck this bitch. This bitch. I know whether or not I'm about to fuck with her in the first 5 minutes of me talking to her. I know if I will fuck with her. I know if she boring. I know if she flirtatious. I know if she a chatterbox. I know how to turn. And I got an idea of where I want to go to turn her on, or get to know what kind of values or what kind of person that she is. I know where I want to go. I know what I want to talk about. I know how to provoke. I know what to provoke. You know, it just sometimes it just come at me. I ain't lying. I don't be thinking about it. It just come to me. I just question it and I move on it. I figure it out. But y'all niggas don't think like me. Y'all thinking about, oh, she playing games. She dumb. She could be dumb, bro. I'm gonna keep it being. Some of the dumbest women be the best women. Women that's like dumb for real, they do everything right. I'm gonna keep it me. I think the women that's dumb and that's fine as fuck, and that attempt to do everything right, they attempt, at least try to do everything right. I think if she act like that for most niggas, she would already be married. The reason why I'm not gonna marry her is because she don't meet my standards. I think she would meet a lot of niggas' standards though. If I'm really being honest, if she moved the way she moved with them what she did with me, but that's not the case. I'm the first nigga I've been told to be the first nigga to pull that out of several women. I don't be cooking for niggas. I don't be doing this for niggas. I never go to a park with a nigga and drink wine. I heard all kind of shit that a woman would say she wouldn't do, and she say you gotta pay 50. You know, I gotta at least go to a nice restaurant. I gotta at least And I don't be doing none of this. You gotta at least go pay for the whole date. I don't be doing none of that shit. And they be wanting to suck my dick. Literally. We live in two different worlds. We live in two different worlds, bro. Like, life ain't even the same. Life is not the same, bro.
Like, they dodo brains, bro. You feel me? And it's a major turnoff when girls be playing games like that. You know what I'm saying? But this is why they watch good men, bro. This is why they watch you from a distance. They trying to see if you gonna fall off your skateboard.
No, you just the nigga that she can marry and get anytime that she want. Like, you an option. You an option. You not somebody that she even want to really hunt after. You somebody in the back of her mind. If she smile at you, she give you a good conversation, she got you. And it's not a lie. It's not a challenge. You know, it's not really a challenge for her. Some niggas that be like that, she can go have a baby and come back. And y'all niggas some niggas will want to marry her.
One day, or something gonna happen to you, or they trying to they watching your post and see if you post a picture with certain people. They zooming in on your shirt and shit. They looking. And then another thing too, bro. They very, very, very observant of everything about you. You know what I mean, bro? These girls I'm telling you, they like Sherlock Holmes in a woman body, bro. They zoom in on. They be looking at your nails, bro. They look at your hairline. They look at the type of name brand clothes you got on. They do all this shit, bro. They do all this. And then they'll give themselves away by doing something stupid, like looking at your story. And you'll see the same chick looking at your story like 3 weeks straight. You be like, damn, why come she ain't never said nothing to me then? You know what I mean? You know, they'll comment something you post. You know, you posted a new motorcycle or something. They'll comment some stupid shit like, you know, like, my son got one of them, or you know, something a lie, some kind of lie. Most of the time, it'd be a lie, or you know, they'll say like if you can clearly see the motorcycle says Suzuki, a girl will comment the most weirdest shit. She'll say, "What kind of motorcycle is that?" You see what I'm saying? It's like, bro, they do this type of stuff on purpose. They catty, they dodo brains. Most of them are. Most of modern day women are. Not all of them, but most of them are. And so, like I said, bro, you will never know if a chick watching you behind closed doors, especially with all this social media stuff, you know what I mean, that we got nowadays, we got access to. But this is like I said, this is why a lot of them just single. This is why a lot of them never gonna be with no man. They're gonna end up with a cat or a dog, and they're gonna be making damn hibachi chicken at age 40. For real. That's all they're gonna be doing. They're gonna be eating crackers and cheese and hibachi chicken with their dogs at 40 years old. No man to be around the house to fix nothing.
Some will, but this is not the reason why. Some will, but they're so focused on being seen as, because they think like this nigga. They so focused on being seen as a certain way that they don't give themselves the opportunity to experience what it really means to be what they want to seem like. You know what I'm saying? So when a motherfucker like me come along and I'ma peep it out. Oh, you a lying, conniving ass, you know, I'ma peep it out. I'ma peep it out like, oh yeah, you be manipulating niggas, huh? Oh yeah, you be running niggas, huh? Oh yeah, I could tell you want you a little puppy. You gotta have you a little pet. And you know what's crazy? They laugh. They be knowing. They know. They know. Some of them will joke about it. Some of them will really have a full-blown conversation about it. They be knowing. They be knowing. But it's just rare for them to run into a nigga like me that has a certain way of looking at life. And it's just like, you won't fit that. But we can have some fun. We can be friends. Some of them, they can't accept that. They can't accept that they not number one. They can't have you as number one. So that's cool. Because I know at the end of the day, you ain't got what it takes to be number one. Some women, you know what I'm saying, they cool with that. They rock with it. But secretly, they really don't want to just be getting fucked by you. They want to really experience you for real. They want to really experience you forever. You know what I'm saying? Some women, they side chick material, and they side chick material forever. Some of them, that's what they are, you know. it's not because they delusional or they dumb. You know what I'm saying? It's just because they don't meet my criteria yet. When they come, well, I'm gonna say motherfuckers' criterias, but they run across most motherfucker dudes that just fantasize about them so much, and they don't want them. They don't want them niggas. So they just rather be single. Like, they rather be single than let a nigga like that act like how he talking. Fuck them. They ain't gonna let. He ain't about to fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and to be real, like, he not gonna fuck. Like, he might fuck some women, but the women that he really, really want, he ain't gonna fuck them. The women that look good, like really, really good to him, he's not gonna fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Because the way he think, like, he fantasizing about a woman just because she look good. She doing all this because she look good. Like, nigga, if you want to, just talk to her, say something to her, figure out who she is. You know what I'm saying? And then from that point, you can see whether or not you really want to fuck with her. But a dude like this, he knows if I fuck with her, then I'm gonna come across as a creep. But it's because of the way he think. He think in a creepy way. Like, he's stalking her mentally. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's crazy. It's crazy. And then he's saying, oh, they paying attention. Yeah, I realize the shit that he pointing out is like, who the fuck cares? Like, no, he cares. Because he's paying attention to these things. He can't say that he don't care because he's literally he's paying attention to it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, this dude is just he delusional. He delusional. I'm gonna do a whole series of this shit though. I'm gonna do a whole series of like this week is just running to guys, the guys who who give dating advice on YouTube. I'm just gonna run into as many of them as possible this week, and we gonna just see, man, what's really going on in the dating community on YouTube. But yeah, bro, that's all I got for y'all, man. We'll go ahead and continue with this.
No man to keep them safe, nothing. Why? Because they are falling into the spell of entitlement. They don't know how to get what they want like a man. They'll rather sit there and just hope. I don't know. They just hope that you're going to reach out to them and just say something to them. And you never even going to do it because she don't give you no impression or she don't give you no hint. She never tells you, I like you. Never. They never say it like we do, fellas. You know what I mean? It's just
the man that they want doesn't care.
It's like old girl at the gym. I know for a fact she's never going to say nothing to me. She's just only going to play around with me, bro. She's only going to show me. She only going to be lifting squats, doing squats in front of me and shit, bending over. That's it. They don't know how to start the conversation. And they wonder why guys like us is not taking the initiative to start a conversation because we not trying to get turned down. We not trying to ruin our confidence.
A woman turning you down shouldn't ruin your confidence. Why? Because it doesn't change nothing, nigga. It's the same thing as before you said it. Your life is the same. Your life is literally the exact same way that it was when you got turned down. Nothing changed. Nothing.
For the whole day because you said no. Because we so used to every woman doing that. Playing games. I'm good. I'm taken. I'm married. Ain't no ring on the finger. I got a man. I'm sorry. You know, they do all this petty shit because they all airheads, bro. They all airheads. They all think they 15s and 20s when they be like a 6 or 7.
Shit, them 6s and 7s be getting treated like they 15s and 20s by niggas like this.
So, I'm pretty sure this happens to you, bro. It happened to me all the time. It happens to me all. This is how I made this video because girls do it to me all the time and they don't even understand it's such a turnoff because I don't even like girls like that. I don't like girls that play games to get her point across. Either you tell me you want me, you like me, or I'm not gonna ever know. I can't read your fucking mind. I'm not a damn psych or a god. But that's what they think. They think men is like, they think men can just read their minds or some shit. Like, I don't know why they think that way, but.
that's two different conversations right there. I ain't gonna cap. That's two different conversations. Yeah, he entered. I'm glad he entered it right there because a woman thinking that some women they don't know how to express themselves. I'm gonna keep it real. They don't. They don't know how to express themselves. Some women don't. In my eyes, from what I've seen, they literally don't know how. Like it's kind of crazy. I just sit back and I let them figure. They got to figure out for themselves. Some of them take days to figure out what they really feeling. Crazy. Some of them take weeks to figure out what they feeling. Crazy, but that's really how it really be for real. Like,
But hey, this is why, fellas, this is why women watch men that they like from a.
alright, bro. Like, y'all heard what I said about the video. If y'all liked it, man, get this video to 500 likes. If y'all want me to react to this dude more often. But, subscribe for more bangers like this. I try videos like this all the time. See y'all when I see y'all, man. Peace.